students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying home safely. So students, myself your computer and GK teachers from LPM Public School near Tehsil Chowk, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. So students, today we will going to study about the subject computer, chapter number 8, topic movements of a sprite. Before I explain the topics of these subjects, computers, the chapter 8, I want to revise the chapter. In previous two video, I have already sent you the explanation of the some subtopics of chapter 8, movements of a sprite. On that we have studied on subtopics. I want to just go through a summary, so please listen to me carefully, then we will start the new subtopics. So in chapter 8, movement of a sprite, we have studied about the how to create a new projects, then change the appearance of a sprite. So all these two subtopics are in the computer, which we have already discussed and studied related to these two topics in the previous video. Okay, after that we have talked about the making a sprite say something, means how the sprites are talking with us in a project in a scratch window. After that we have studied about the control blocks menu. Okay, we have studied about the control blocks menu. Now today we are going to study on the topic repeating actions, then adding sounds, okay. See here, now come to the next one. So let's start the repeating actions. So students, before I start the explanation on repeating action, we will just go through the our cool tips. Here is given something as here: to move a script anywhere in the script area, click on the top blocks and drag it carefully. You can drop it anywhere in the script area. To move a script anywhere in the script area. Suppose we are moving our script anywhere in the script area, first we have to click on the top blocks and then carefully we have to drag it down anywhere in the script area. So this is our cool tips. Now let's start the repeating action. In repeating actions here, the block in the control block menu runs the script for a specified number of times without any pause. In repeat block menu, what happened? We have a repeat. Where should we get the repeat block menu? We will get the repeat block in the control block menu. Means already I told you that we have 10 categories of blocks. In that, control block menu is also there. In control block menu, we will get the repeat blocks, which is used to run the scripts for a specified number of times. Means how many times you want, you can repeat the blocks. Okay, without any pause, without any pause or without any stoppage, you can just continue and you can run the scripts at as many times as you want. You can place the block either inside or outside the repeat block. The blocks placed inside the repeat block would execute for a specified number of times. Let us this block to create a scratch project. Okay, so what is given here? Suppose the blocks placed inside the repeat block would be execute for a specified number of times. Means suppose we are placing the blocks in a repeat blocks, it can be execute as made as a specified numbers of times. Means in the blocks it's given the numbers here, you can able to see here it is given 10. How many numbers you are just putting here? At that time, that specific time, specific numbers of times should be the blocks should be repeated. Okay, so let us use this block to create a scratch project. Suppose, so let's start. So we will use the without, so we will use these blocks to create a scratch project. How we will create. So let's see here some few steps are given. We have to follow that steps, and with the help of that steps we can create a scratch project by using this repeat block. So just see here, the first point is what? Open a new project in scratch. First what we will do? First we will open a new scratch. Okay, after opening a new scratch, just create the script similar to the one shown in figure 8.8. I will show you in this figure 8.8. Some scripts are given here. See here, we will make these scripts and then we will do our project works. Okay, see here in the figure 8.8, it's given here repeating action. So first we will open a new project in Scratch. First we will open a new project in Scratch. Okay, then what we will do? Create the script similar to the one shown in figure. When like figure 8.8 the project is given, we have to make a scripts. Okay, while creating the script, make sure that the blocks are properly placed inside the repeat block. Whenever you are creating the scripts, we have to be active and we have to be sure that the blocks are properly placed inside the repeat blocks. Means whatever the blocks we are dragging out and bringing out in the script area, all these blocks should be what? Properly placed inside the repeat blocks. Means in between the repeat blocks, all the blocks should be adjusted there. You can change the number of times you want to execute the script. Means how many times you want to execute the scripts, you can change the numbers. See here it is given repeat 15. Okay, means 10 is given, we have changed it. Here if you want to change the number, you can change it. Move 45, here also you want to change, you make a changes 10 40 degrees. Here also you want to change, on the place of 10 you will 15, you change the number and write it 40, and then stamp and then change color effectively. So all these are the scripts which we have dragged out from the block menus. Okay, one by one. So let's start. When once you have made this script, okay, then run the script by clicking on it. You will click on this script, and by clicking on this script you can run the scripts. Observe that the script will execute 15 minutes without any pause. You will see without any pause up to 15 minutes your script is execute. Okay, without any stopping. See here, and you will see like these projects can be you can use, and you are just your sprite is working on the stage. I will show you all this in when the school will get start in the computer lab. You will do the practice on all these scripts. Okay, students. So by this you can, then you will on lab when you will do the practical, you can easily understand it. Now come to the next topic, that is adding sound. That is what? Adding sound. So here this is adding sound. In adding sound, the sound block menu has blocks to add. In adding sound, what is? The sound block menu has blocks to add the sound in Scratch project. It is located below the motion block menu. Some commonly used blocks from the sound block menu are. See here, the sound block menu has blocks. If we have 10 categories of sound blocks, I already told you. In that we have sound block menu also. In the sound block menu, we has a block to add sound in a Scratch project. Means if you want to add any type of sounds in your Scratch project, you can add a sound in your Scratch project with the help of sound block menu. Okay, then it is located below the motion block menu. When you will open a Scratch window, you can able to see it is located below the motion block. It is located below the motion block. Some commonly used blocks from the sound block menu are, there are some commonly used which are mostly used from these blocks are what? See here, for one is play sound and second is play drum for beat. So these two blocks are the very commonly used blocks which is available in sound block menu. So let's see here what are their works are there. See here, play sound. Play sound. This block plays the sound mentioned or selected inside the box. These blocks are playing sound as it is mentioned inside the or selected inside the box. Whatever the sound is given here, that sound should be played. The types of sound may change as per the types or costumes of the sprite you choose. Means whatever the types of sounds may be using, that must be depend on the types of or costumes of the sprite which we have already choose. Means what type of a sprite we have choose in the on the stage of on in Scratch window, the sound is also of that types. Okay, now come to the next, that is play drum. That is what? Play drum for beat. Okay, this block plays a drum sound for a specific number of beats. This block is used to play drum sound for a specific number of beats. Means here, see here the number is given. With the help of this number, if you want to change how many times, whatever the numbers you have selected here, on that particular number you can play a drum sound for a specific number of beats also. The drum type can be changed by selecting any one option. Means the drum types, if you want to change the drum type, you can change the drum type, okay, by selecting any one option. From both we can select any one option from the drop down arrow. See here, this is the drop down arrow. With the help of this drop down arrow, we can change the types of drums, okay, by selecting any one options. Okay, similarly you can change the number of beats also. Like that only we can also change the number of beats also by selecting this. Okay, so this is the method that how you can adding a sound. So if you want to adding a sound, you have to make a scripts in your Scratch window. For that we have to follow some steps. There are also some steps are there given. With the help of these steps only we can create a project that makes a sound. So let's go through on that point. See here, let us create a project that makes a sound. How you will create a project that makes a sound? With the help of following some steps. The steps are, first point, open a new project in Scratch. Always whenever we are doing any project, first point is always what? That open a new project in Scratch. First we will open a new project in Scratch. After that, create the script similar to the figure 8.9. Add and arrange all the blocks properly. Means we have to create a script. I will show you what type of script we will create, and then add and arrange all the blocks properly, and then we will add and arrange all the blocks properly. Then select the types of drums from the sound block menu. Means with the help of sound block menu we can select the types of drums. Whatever the types of drums you like, you can select it. Then run the script by clicking on it. After completing your script, you will click on the script and you can run your projects. Observe that the sprite moves and rotates, it changes its costume, say hi friends, and creates a sound as well. You can able to see all these things in this figure 8.9. See here, this is a figure that is 8.9. In this This is the script which we have already made. You have to, all this we will do in computer lab. I will taught you in the computer lab, and with the help of this script you can able to do this project works in on the computer system. See here, when we will click on this script, how many times the what happened, the scripts will observe that the sprite moves rotating. See here, the sprite moves rotating, and it also changing its costumes and also saying hi friends and creating a sound as well. So by this we can add a sound on our Scratch projects. Okay, so students, by this we have completed chapter 8, all topics explanation. So please all of you go through on it. Okay, so please all of you go through on it and be active with your studies. Okay students, thank you for listening me. Stay safe, stay healthy. We will meet in the next video with the chapter 8 whole exercises. Thank you.